Hey guys, BrickWizard59 here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Building Hogwarts in Lego. And this is episode number 7, so we're a few months into the project already. We've got a decent bit done, but again, things are going to start picking up now. I'm home here for the Veterans Day weekend, and again, the last update wasn't as good, I do admit, not as much work done. But again, the way it works is I pre-record 2 updates every weekend I'm here. So kind of the parts I have already, I can't use them all towards one episode. I have to split it into 2 episodes. So that's kind of why that last episode wasn't that great. But now, because we're here in already November 10th when this part is being filmed, Thanksgiving break is in like 24th, 25th, around there. So that's 2 weeks away. So basically what that means is all the parts I'll be getting that I've gotten so far, all will be used towards this update. So there won't be 2 kind of updates scheduled. This will be kind of like a live update, and then the next one will be coming out in Thanksgiving, and by then I'll already be back home, get more parts. So basically we're going to be seeing a lot of progress done in this update. So we got a bit of a haul. Let's go ahead and check out the 2 packages. And the first one here is from Central Valley Brickworks. They are a brickling store, as well as actually they have kind of their own website and all. I'll link them down in the description. Again, I already opened the package up earlier, but they had a, I believe, 30% off sale on Lego Harry Potter figs. So I ended up picking up Neville Longbottom. And again, these were all below retail, anywhere from $3 to like $3.50 per, so amazing deal. So I got Neville. I picked up Hermione, mainly because of that torso. Professor Flitwick, I believe. Pretty cool right there. Dean Thomas, I believe is his name. And then, of course, Mad-Eye Moody, one of my favorites in this wave. Again, I have the old Mad-Eye Moody, which is really cool, but definitely I love the new one much more. So, again, here's the old one. And then, of course, the new one, which I think is much better. So that's that. Again, that was actually a nice package I got. But the big one, again, is another Bricklink order right here. So let's open it up. This is, again, from, as we can open it up here. Here is the card. Abrews, E-Bricks. Again, I've ordered from them before. Amazing people. I'll, again, link both of these Bricklink stores down below. So you can definitely check them out. Great guys. Amazing customer service. Great, fast shipping and all. So please do check them out. So a lot of stuff in here. Let's just take a look. We have some of these cool parts here. We got some slopes. So we're going to, again, not start mountain work now. But I thought, why not go ahead and build up my collection of these. I'm easily going to need at least maybe even 1,000 of these, so it's going to be pricey for sure. Again, I have a good 400 or 500 of them, but they're all in like Wayne Manor and stuff, so I can't really do that. But that's that. We got a few more parts here, some window parts as well as these kind of curved parts. Again, I'm going to speed it up here, already 4 minutes in, so lots of different kind of parts. Mainly we got all the brick. 1x2 brick, 1x3 brick, quite a bit of 1x3 brick in here. Cover like 300-400 of them. So that's again for Gryffindor Tower. Not as many of these, so I have about probably 100 of these. So I'll be probably not gonna finish. Gryffindor Tower, but again, lots of different parts here, as you can see, and that's that. So let's take that down and gonna just show you all the stuff we have here. Lots of good stuff, and this will all go again towards the episode. So I think let's go and start off, get as much more work on that Gryffindor Tower, and then go from there. Alright, so let's start off just doing a quick update on the Gryffindor Tower. I had about 100 or so of the 1x1 round bricks, as well as some 1x3 bricks I ordered. Finished about 5 rows or so. More, so each row takes about 20 1x1 round bricks, so it's definitely quite a bit. I have about over 450 in this tower. So here's kind of a look at it. Again, I got another 5 rows, so this basically this brand new window. So that's kind of how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to have alternating windows, 1 2 1 2, all the way to the top. And in terms of the overall size, I'd say this is a little bit more than half done. So it's definitely going to be getting bigger and more expensive. I think I got $50 already into this tower. But again, this is going to be definitely really nice when it's all complete. And again, you can see with Mad Eye Moody there, it's about 30 bricks tall, so it's quite large. And just thought I'd give you a quick update. Again, I just added about 5 rows or so for that, but I'm once again out on 1x1 round bricks. So I'm going to go ahead and just move on now. So let's go ahead and do some work on the Gryffindor Tower. Alright, so I ended up doing some work on the East Wing. Again, in the last update, I just had both of these towers kind of, you know, right next to the East Wing. They weren't even connected, and that's kind of how it looked. So I ended up kind of doing work and working on the kind of backside of the East Wing Tower. So we'll take a look at that now, but this is basically what all I have done. So quick look actually at the inside just so you can get a better look. So this is how much space is going to be on the inside, actually 2 studs more. And there's going to be all the space on the inside, and what I'm going to mainly be working on for the interior is the library. So I've decided to go ahead and put the library here. So you're going to have, like, you know, rows of bookshelves here and stuff like that. So again, I'm kind of, that was what was in the Hogwarts set, the large scale, the mini scale set. I know maybe that's not 100% accurate, but I'm pretty sure somewhere in the East Wing is where the library is. So that's what I ended up doing. It also had the Gryffindor common room. Of course, that's not there, so I'm not going to be including that. So all this building is going to have is the library. So that's going to be really nice, including the forbidden section and all. But here's a look at it from the side. So let's move out here. So this is how it's going to look. Again, I'll put it at a bit of an angle. So you have your East Wing Tower, which wraps around. And then there is a second tower, which is a bit shorter. And between that, you have your kind of a wall section, which is seen there. So that's kind of how it's going to look. Again, I think it looks really good. I ended up completely forgetting to order parts for the roof, so I can't really work on the roof in this segment. But again, I think it looks terrific with the windows here down the middle. And again, I'm just really happy with how it's turning out. The way it's going to work is there's going to be nothing else here. It's going to be all just your curved. So this is kind of where it ends. I'll have another set of plates here, but then other than that, there's not going to be any closed section on the back, so you can actually see on the interior. So again, I think it's looking pretty good. I think, yeah, I know the inside isn't the best with these random plates sticking out. They'll be kind of covered up, but just thought I'd show that to you. Really happy with how it's turning out. I'll do some work on the other side, get that part attached, and looking like this. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so both sides are now done on the East Wing. I again ended up doing the same thing on this side, getting all the windows, as you can see here, complete. So now this side's also kind of closed in. I'm missing a couple of parts which I forgot to order, sadly. But other than that, and really the roof now is the only thing that remains in terms of the East Wing. And again, I have over here the Gryffindor Tower, that of the Gryffindor Tower build here, just to get a bit of a scale. So it's looking really, really nice. I'm really happy with how it has turned out for sure. And now, again, here is a look at all the interior space, and that's where the library is going to be. So let's go ahead and start on that. Again, I want to do as much as I can in this segment. So we're going to go ahead and start working on that interior. Again, it's not going to be 100% final, but let's get at least 70-75% of it done. So let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, so I ended up doing a bit more work here, just starting some prototyping of the interior. And I don't think I'm going to do too much more, but I just wanted to kind of show you. So I'll basically be having 3 sets of bookshelves on either side. This is not final by any means. It's just a very kind of rough, so I'll move this out of the way, but a very rough design. Very simple, some bricks and plates just put together. Again, it's not that great. I want to use those kind of modified kind of texture type bricks, the rounded kind of log bricks for the ends of the bookshelf. I think that would look much better. But again, I thought I'd just go ahead and show you how it's looking. Looking at this, I'm thinking it's going to be a bit plain to be, I think it'll be a little bit plain, just having 6 bookshelves and nothing else really in this area. I'm probably going to just do maybe 2 bookshelves on each side and then a few desks and things. Again, not sure, but mainly it's only going to be the library in this section. And again, I think it's looking pretty good. And again, overall, I forgot to mention the last segment. Everything you see here inside, it's not going to be final. I know it doesn't look really nice. It's kind of ugly looking. You can see some plates and things, so that's not going to be final. I may even just put bricks to cover up the inside of both of these, or all 4 of these towers. Not sure, but again, mainly the exterior skeleton is done. So there's a look at that. And I think now we'll do maybe one more thing and then end off this segment. Alright, and lastly what I thought I'd go ahead and do is show you a sense of the scale of this build. So here I have 40 32 by 32 stud base plates. And this is kind of what I'm imagining the scale of the build to be. Now, you have Hogwarts in the very back, and I had some other Lego Star Wars custom builds as well as sets, just to show you kind of the scale of this build. So we got Hogwarts in the very back there, and that is again just the Gryffindor Tower and the Great Hall. That's about taking about 2.5 of those base plates by the time you add the East Wing, the bridge and all. The length of the Hogwarts Castle build will take up those full 5 base plates. So the Hogwarts Castle itself is going to be 5 base plates long, so that entire length there. And I'd say it's going to take up 1/3 of this. So up until that dark green base plate here. So that row of dark green base plates, that and back, that's what Hogwarts is going to be taking, the entire Hogwarts Castle build. But then we also have the forest, Hogsmeade, all that. So my plan is probably that we're going to need, I'd say at least 2 more rows. So 2 more green base plates on this side. So 2 more 32 by 32 base plates. So basically about 7 32 by 32 base plates wide. And I think this length of 8 is going to be about right. So it'll have a total of 56 32 by 32 stud base plates in this MOC when it's all done. It's going to be crazy. So again, I don't have those many base plates, so I'm going to just show you what I have. But you'll have Hogwarts in the corner there, and then kind of on a mountain up until those 5 green base plates, that whole area behind it will be Hogwarts, all on top of a mountain. Then on the side, you're going to have Hogwarts Express running all the way like this. And then in this corner in the front is where Hogsmeade is going to be. So this Hogsmeade is going to be, we're going to have a strip of Hogsmeade building. So where Harry's sitting right over there, up until, from this gray base plate, all this section here, that's going to be Hogsmeade. So we're going to have a row of buildings here, row of buildings here. The back ones here will be open-ended so you can see inside them. So there'll be Hogsmeade there. Again, the Hogwarts Express running like this. Hogwarts on the mountain over there. And then probably over here will be where We're going to have the Quidditch area. So a lot of stuff in this build. And again, I think it's going to be great. Hopefully I even have room here to have this build. So again, a lot of work to go, but just thought I'd kind of give you a sense of the scale of the build. And again, you have the Jabba sail barge, Millennium Falcon, as well as this custom AT-AT or at Walker by a person named Raskolnikov. That thing is almost double the size of those playset walkers. So again, I thought I'd kind of give you a look at that as well. And you got your tiny minifigure right there. So just thought I'd show that to you, give you a sense of the scale of this build. And I think we're going to end off the segment here. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. Again, the next update for Hogwarts will be Thanksgiving. Today is November 11th, I believe. Or no, November 12th, sorry. So today is November 12th. This video is going to be going out on November 13th. And the next update will be coming out around the Thanksgiving break. So like 22nd, 23rd, around there. That's when the break is going to be, and that's when the next update. So the next update is coming out in a little over a week. So not that far off. And again, by then, we're going to get that East Wing done. And hopefully get that Gryffindor Tower done. Or at least maybe start on some of the other builds. So lots of stuff. And I just can't wait to keep building. And hopefully my goal, again, because I'm in college and only come home once a month or two, building is tough for sure. And this series does get a lot longer. But now with Thanksgiving coming up, a lot more work is going to be done then. Then we're going to be having Christmas break, so a couple weeks then to at least do some work. So these next two updates are going to be really, really good. And then we have next semester. That'll be a bit tough because of spring break and all. I mean, a bit tough because there are not as many breaks, but there will be a few longer ones, so I'll be working then. And then the summer. So my goal is to get it done. Again, my goal is to have this done for Brooks by the Bay next year. So I'd say July or so. We're a long ways to go, but just thought I'd give you a quick time schedule and just show you kind of how grand this build is going to be. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. If you enjoyed it, a thumbs up would be great. And do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. So this is Brick Wizard 59, and I'll see you all next time.